batandika tukuba emisipi abalenzi nga bakubisa waya z'amasanyalaze just kubanga tetwasabye twebase nga tetusabye guys. But this is a man who is taking married women in hotels and sleeping with his 11-year-old child in church. But because we did not pray before sleeping, now you're waking us up to start flogging everybody. You know, even up to now, that's yenkovu Jemima Jaina obane dokasi. Ye ne dokasi yenkovu dokasi Jaina kubanga yatukubisa masanyalaze waya masanyalaze guys. That night only kubanga twebasenga tetusabye. Oh? Nainga Musumba, the bishop, he's sleeping with married people, but because the children have not prayed, but anyways, long story short, back to the reason why we're here. My mom, you know, we forgave her. You didn't know better because you yourself of how you grew up, but at least you provided and you're there. Thank God Mary's not pregnant. Now let's look for justice for Mary. But unfortunately, yali processing and popular Jean-Claude and abana be kubanga mama wange bambia kwatira abana be nakunagamba kandete abana be baje basomere ebweru so because mama wange yafumbiranga abana ba stepdad wange bachali bato his children were really young, so because they grew up with us, so my mom felt like let me also bring them abroad so they can have a better future, you know. That's why my mom brought them abroad as well. But the reason why, you know, she could not stop the Jean-Claude from coming as well is because the paperwork process, everything was already aligned, you know. And at the mama fira kubuno the 4 kids that we grew up with, so they can have a better life because mama their mom died. Yes, my mom has, to them, they will tell you my mom has not been the best mom to them. Like I told you, all of us, our mom was really, really strict with all of us. But that's because of her upbringing as well. But the only good thing is that, okay, at least you guys are abroad because of her. You know, at least you guys are now living a better life because of her. Just look on the bright side as well. That's why I only blame those kids for that reason. So... Anyways, they come to Sweden, okay? One day my mom came to me in the bedroom and she was like, Wani, I feel like the things you and Mary just told me, being kuteko. Nice, I don't know what to give to you children. But Wani, I know you like doing YouTube and filming videos. You take this money, go and buy a camera, because you always use your phone to film videos. You go buy your camera. At least let me be the first person to buy the camera you were looking for as a sign. I know this is not enough to make up for the wrong things I've put you through, for not being there for you emotionally. But my kids, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do to make up for it, but I'm gonna become a better mother. I'm going to change. Go buy a camera. Nakwata 500 Swedish krona. And as well, Mary, I said, Mary, you two go and buy something for yourself, you know, just as a sign. It's not enough for me to make up for the wrong things I've done to you guys, but just go buy something, you know. Mary, I grew up saying when kula mama wange sisola kumuwa amaza go kunywa, like I will never give my mom water to drink, you know, when I get older. Guys, when we reached in Sweden, right, I'm only 19 years old. I worked so hard. I left my parents' house when I was 19 because I was tired. I'm like, I'm gonna go look for my future. I'm gonna go. Nali nyenda kusomera. I'm paying for school fees. I'm paying for my rent. I am paying for my driving school. Guys, I was in Ljungskile, but nobody would call to check on me. Wani, how are you doing? Nothing. But they were like, you know, you see how she has gone? She will fail and she will come back here. This is my stepdad saying this. She will fail and she will come back here. But anyways, this is not about me. Long story short, my mom apologizes. Me and Mary will forgive her. My mom tries to do better, but then this stepdad comes into our life. And then my mom, you know, she's like, because of his kids, you know, let's forgive him, you know, because for his kids, so he can be there and raise his kids and stuff like that. We all agreed to forgive him. We all agreed to let it go. But people in church needs to get justice. You know, supporting everybody in church. Even my best friend got raped by my stepdad. She got pregnant and she did abortion. I tell you guys, mind you, my best friend, right? Mama we yalinga mama wa mama wange, because my mom is very young to my best friend's mother.